Hello there, this is Don Current with Shelbyville Today. Today's update video is going to be pretty short and sweet, not a whole lot going on this weekend. It is the weekend of March 20th, 21st, and 22nd. The weekend before spring break for the Shelby County schools, so kids are going to be pretty excited. I suppose a lot of people are heading out of town and heading off to warmer destinations. There's lots to do in our community, though, as well. Lots of things to see and do. So don't forget about that. We got the Grover Museum and the parks are starting to get more lively as the weather warms up. Lots of activities like that. But anyway, as far as the event calendar, I did want to mention one thing before I get into that. One of the big news items that has been causing a lot of activity on our Facebook page, at least, has to do with the Bears of Blue River Festival. Of course, it was announced not too long ago that the Bears of Blue River Festival was being canceled, but there's a group within the community that wanted to carry on that tradition of a summer festival, and so Downtown Shelby Days has been born. It will be the same weekend, August 14th through 16th, that Blue River Festival was planned for. And there are going to be a lot of similar activities, but we'll have the parade, we'll have the Festival Queen pageant, there'll be music, there's going to be a craft fair, lots of fun things to do, try and do some meals downtown, some nicer meals on the circle rather than just the vendors around the circle. So just lots of ideas. If you are interested in helping, if you have ideas or want to help with the project, you can contact me at Shelbyville Today, or you can contact Amy Harness with Harness the Moment event planning. Is kind of doing a lot of this. She's heading it up, but she does have a team of us behind her that are helping. Some people have asked why the name change, and it really just has to do with legalities. The Bears of Blue River Festival had an official committee with bylaws and all that kind of stuff, and they officially disbanded. And so it just had to be done this way. New name, but we're going to have a great festival and many years to come, hopefully. So please help us out with that. Spread the word, and give ideas. What are the things that you missed that we used to do at the festival? Things like that. So that's the plan there for Downtown Shelby Days. Again, that's August 14th through 16th, downtown Shelbyville. Stay tuned for more announcements about it as new things get finalized. There may be a contest for a logo for the festival, so things like that. We will keep you updated as those things happen. Okay, so now back to the weekend events. Keep in mind that Bob Evans has been doing a lot of fundraisers for our local community. So look on Shelbyville Today's calendar if you're planning on going to Bob Evans and see what the fundraiser of the day is. We have several going on. The the Pantry Pals fundraiser is wrapping up on Friday. And then we also have the Fighting with Jenny fundraiser that's going on as well. That will be continuing. And then on Sunday, we start off with a Scuffy fundraiser. So portion of your check from Bob Evans goes to support one of these local nonprofits. So be sure and print off one of these flyers and take it with you if you are heading to Bob Evans. We also have on Saturday is the Manila Community Volunteer Fire Department fish fry dinner. And, I'm used to fish fries. This one is a breakfast. So 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Manila. If you head out 44, you will see the Manila Fire Department when you come into Manila. Also, it is Thirsty Third Saturday at the Grover Museum. So there are free root beer floats in the Emporium back in the streets of Old Shelbyville. So check that out. Check out all of the different displays they have up, the trains, and everything they've got going on there at the Grover Museum, and get a free root beer float. Then, so that's pretty much all the events I have on Saturday. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's also the Shelby's Got Talent tryouts. This is more open-ended. It's not just singing. Any kind of talent you can for adults and youth. Just contact the library and sign up for an audition time. And this is the final round of auditions, and then we go into some practices and then into the semifinals and finals. So this should be fun. I know that everybody loves the Shelby Idol competitions. This brings in some additional things with other types of talents. So it should be a pretty neat, fun event by the Shelby County Public Library. So that wraps up Saturday. And on Sunday, as I've mentioned, we do have the Lenten prayer services that are happening throughout the county. And that this week it is happening at Lewis Creek Baptist Church, which is just down South State Road 9, not too far from me. Actually, I can see the church from my back window here. And Bob Langdon with Little Brew River Baptist Church will be the featured speaker for these Lenten services. And of course, it will be continuing on each Sunday up through Easter. And then on Good Friday, there will also be a special service at Mount Pisgah with their cantata called The Story, which they will also be doing on Sunday at their church as well. All right, so that's what I've got for you. Like I said, please help us figure out what you want in this festival for this summer. Lots of events on the calendar. Check that out. Coming up here, you know, we're getting into the spring and summer, and more events going on. There's different concerts going on, festivals, just lots of great stuff. First Fridays kick off again in May, so be ready for that. Lots of good stuff coming on here shortly, but we're kind of taking a little bit of a slow period here because a lot of people heading out for spring break this week. Thanks a lot, and we will see you very soon.